This is why I think it's so important for metabolic therapy to be recognised as, not necessarily a standalone treatment as I'm using it as, but certainly as something that should always be used in combination with any other treatment, because it is something that, if you understand what cancer is, why it occurs, how it grows, and what its weaknesses are, it doesn't take very much imagination to see how you could possibly help any treatment or therapy that you've been offered be even better. And for me, for somebody to say to somebody who's been put on radiotherapy or chemotherapy or has just had surgery, perhaps has a risk of the cancer returning, to just be told eat what you like, which so many people are when they're going through cancer treatments, like eat healthy, eat what you like, it doesn't really matter. I feel like that's contradictory to what the science says, because the science says that all cancers are fermenters, and they primarily use two fuel sources, glucose and glutamine. And if you can reduce the amount of glucose in your system, you're limited one fuel source. If you can pulse your glutamine levels, if you go for the more in-depth metabolic therapy, then you can have an even bigger impact on the cancer's ability to sustain itself, to grow and to metastasize and spread around the body.